Oh, so the plot thickens. So 50 Cent, this turns out there's a all I heard about was the fact that he was in the minutes, the Capricorn Clark statement and all of that. And I just talked about that because I was running around the McDonald's. I'm back in the crib now. Yo, so this is this is a lot more complex. So the Capricorn Clark lady she used to work for Diddy, right? Then she turns out she was about to go. I don't know if she got fired or whatever, or just she was quitting, and she was about to start working for Violator Management or Records, right? Which was Chris Lighty's company. I met Chris Lighty, good dude, cool dude. You understand what I'm saying? We was about to work together. We didn't. Um, but Chris Lighty, it said that reportedly the very next day that she started, or the day before she was supposed to, just damn near the same day, Chris Lighty passes away. Alleged, they said he committed suicide or whatever. A lot of prominent people and people who were close to Chris do not believe that. They believe it's something funny and fishy. What I had never heard that Puffy was anywhere near that. But turns out, in the Capricorn Clark testimony, there's a connection. Allegedly. Feels like that's a good time to drop in allegedly. This is interesting. I'm just saying. Hmm. And is this the reason that 50 been on 50 been on Diddy's neck all this time? Could this be the reason? I don't know. What y'all think? I know 50 responded to the with his name in the headlines, he was like, yo, I'm scared. Whoa, I'm gonna go lay low at a playoff game. I thought that was funny. But yeah, like I said yesterday, in a blog I released last night, like, yo, Diddy was very good about being quiet about who he really had smoke with. He was. 50, while being loud, he was quiet. Cause if listen, the relationship that I believe, or I've been made to believe that 50 had with Chris Lighty was a really close relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? There are excerpts from 50 book where he said out of all of his business partners, he was the one that he felt the most connection with, even though he might have been a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So if Puffy was anywhere attached to that, if I'm just saying, and 50, or if he believed that Diddy was anywhere attached to that, he did a really good job of making it seem like it wasn't about that. You know what I mean? It's like 50 was hiding in plain sight with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'm just a real nigga who don't like the way you carry on. Look at you. So I'm just trying to pack you up, pause, on the strength of that. And he did a very good job making all of that believable. He did an excellent job. But never really said, you understand what I'm saying? That this could have been some of the motivation or a lot of the driving motivation. He said everything except that. Bravo. Word up. That's why you niggas is good in movies. That's good work right there. You know what I'm saying? Rappers make good actors, B. A lot of us, anyway. I'm Slim Zell Washington when you catch me on it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see some more of my Slim Zellery? Telling you, watch. I'm working on some stuff. I got some stuff out there. Let me hit y'all with some stuff. I ain't gonna extend this video. Pause. Pause, protesters, get your ass out of here. The rest of y'all, welcome to the nation. Monster Nation, that is. I'm your host, tour guide, landlord, owner, tenant, janitor. I'm off the damn floor with you if you don't follow the rules. The rules are, you gotta like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all the notifications. Try to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation. Leave us a super thanks or Cash App. We actually prefer the Cash App, but y'all do, y'all. Y'all don't be listening. Cash App tag won't be in the description along with the Bandcamp link. The Bandcamp link is there for those of you who would rather hear me rap than hear me yap. You know what I'm saying? All the mixtapes are there. This is including the new ones called Nonviolent Rocco, one you could play in front of your kids and your parents. But it goes all the way back to Shell Shock. Something you can't play in front of your kids and your parents. So, you know what I'm saying? Just get busy. Binge. What else? When you're writing your names on the walls, when you leaving your comments and all that, do your spell checks, not your autocorrect. Autocorrect are how you spelling helter skelter, and that's going to get deleted. You understand what I'm saying? Because we don't want to confuse the tourists. You understand what I'm saying? We don't want people hashtagging the wrong thing and only getting half of the picture. Hashtag the correct spelling and the gospel spreads efficiently. It's R-O-C-K, not R-O-C. R-O-C-K. A K is 1,000. I need all my thousands. You understand what I'm saying? Unless you're Crips, you get a pass, but only if you throw a little cuh or something in your comment. You understand? What else? It's BCC, not BBC. Pause. That's what your girl said. Did I cover everything? I think that's it. Made it to the end of this video. Let me get 4 peace signs. Rock on, rock on.